Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of The Forgotten City. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And, full disclosure, I started the loop over in between episodes. There's Galerius off doing his thing. So, I'm stuck on the Malleolus thing. And, for that reason, I want to poke around his villa some more. So we're going to start by climbing up these vines just to see what we can see. I guess this is just an alternate route, in case we didn't learn about that one, which is fine. Ooh. So this is where he lives. So you would think that there would be some evidence of who he is here, right? These carrots are purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. We've read some of that stuff already. I believe we've read this already. Yeah, has a note behind for, what's her name, who drank the hemlock. A Greek sculpture of a young boy's head. That's the entrance. And now for the very impractical upstairs. I suppose we could take another pass at Claudia, right? Might as well. There doesn't seem to be much else going on, does there?
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I don't think he's who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
Just a hunch. I was hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
I hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
What do you want?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
Actually, I don't have any questions.
So you'll help me?
I have some wine right here.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Quinctius to beloved Claudia. I don't care about the rest of that.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
According to this bounty letter, he started the fires in Rome.
What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
I think I'll hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkers.
I didn't lie to you.
It was a lie of omission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
I'll be going now.
I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
Bye. I think I might have been stuck in the door there, which really ruined my exit, wouldn't you say? So now we go and talk to Quinctius?
Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow? I must remember to have words with that buffoon Domitius. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you in... What?
Because I know you're Quinctius. Your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
I'm not.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election. Oh, and I can save myself money now. Okay.
So much work for nothing. Oh, if I do it, you'll let me live?
I will.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
Yeah. Make sure not to overdose on all that copium. So now we can go and have a chat with Galerius. And we can get him elected. I wonder if we'll have to fiddle with any votes.
Be careful who you trust.
Probably not. Galerius is a pleasant enough fellow. Where do you suppose he's hanging out, though? He's never in the farm when I'm looking for him. Ah, but he is there now. Hey there. Oh, are you busy? Are you doing something? Galerius? Really? Do I have to wait for Aquitia to talk to you? Well, what am I supposed to do between... Oh. She's announcing it right now. Do you hear that, boyo? I don't hear it.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived?
We've already had that conversation. I'm busy right now.
Oh, of course.
Now, can we talk about what I want to talk about?
Ah, it's you again. Now.
Ever thought about running for magistrate?
I've bounced the idea around, but maybe that's not such a bad...
Malleolus withdrew.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running.
Great.
All right. See you around.
So is it as easy as just letting him do his thing? Or do I also need to go and... what's the word? Stump? Do I need to go stump for him? I imagine everybody that would have voted for Malleolus will vote for Galerius, and probably some of the people that would have voted for Sentius will vote for Galerius. Because, I mean, he's a cool dude. In fact, he might just win everybody's vote. Where is that confounded priestess? Oh, did I walk past her before?
A new face, Arvade.
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you ask?
You know, I should go and ask people about their votes. Let's talk about something else. I'll be going now.
See you again soon.
Hey, you.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Who are you going to vote for?
Galerius. Sorted out my rheumatism. For the first time in a long time, I'm not in constant pain. Good man.
Let's talk about something else. So I've already done my stumping for him by getting everybody him to help everybody out. How clever is that?
A golden boy.
Yeah.
Just feeling alright?
Sure. You don't want to talk about the election? I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, you.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a far great.
I know, I want to ask you some questions. Who are you going to vote for?
Galerius. Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is a hero.
Let's talk about something else.
But of course.
I'll be going
I
now.
hope that our paths...
What else we got?
Shiny.
Right.
Salve and welcome. Need something?
Any idea who's threatening Virgil?
Terrible shame, that is. Maybe this'll help. Late last night, I was cleaning my oven when I heard some noises outside. The forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, so I came out to see what was going on. To be honest, I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell and was snooping around again. So I put my head out and saw someone in front of Virgil's shop. I couldn't tell who. It was too dark. I called out to them, but they just turned and ran off without a word. All I remember is they ran past a lit torch, and the light glinted off something metallic. Armour, I think. So I suppose it could only be one of three people. Horatius, Domitius, or Rufius. I hope that helps.
Thanks, that does help. Oh, come on, why won't you tell me who you're going to vote for? I'll be going now.
All right. Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
How does she know that I was involved?
Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it?
I took it from the Shrine of Diana, only to find you'd locked me inside with angry hornets. I managed to escape, and after a harrowing ordeal in the palace and traveling back in time, here I am.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little... confused? Perhaps you should go and see Lucretia in a clinic.
Who are you going to vote for?
Sentius, I suppose. Stability is always good for business.
I'd like you to vote for Galerius.
Yeah? And what's he going to do for me? He's nothing.
Would a gift change your mind?
Certainly. for a few thousand denarii.
A few thousand? Fine, here's 3.
Pleasure doing business. Can I help you with anything else?
I'll be going now.
Very well. Another time.
You're lucky I'm trying to accomplish an objective. 3,000 denarii.
Ah, a new face. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
Who are you going to vote for?
Well, Cynthia seems to know what he's doing. Nobody's broken the golden rule under his watch so far.
Anything I can do to change that?
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
I'll be going
Nice
now.
to talk to you.
I don't have to get everybody to vote for him. So, we're doing pretty good on the voting front so far. I will take the arrows and the 1 money, but I will not take the bow. I don't need any more bows. Thank you kindly. The people in the bazaar. So I don't think there's anything I can do to convince the barkeep lady. But maybe, maybe the old woman. I also figured out in between episodes that if I reset if I do a bad, or if somebody else does one, that statue does turn into an archer, and you can slip behind her. And there's 4,000 denarii in that chest, which is why I have so much money to throw around.
Just as the ocean, but it... Say it. I thought and now we...
So, can we talk about the election? No, we cannot. Not even going to bother with her. Built-in cup holders. How fancy. Oh, and the way that I reset the loop was by stealing from her. She's got 2,000 denarii. She's got the 2,000 denarii that she bilked out of those 2 people that try and commit suicide. I hadn't put that together. Don't need a bottle of wine anymore. I should probably talk to some more folks. Have I raided this chest yet? Alright. See, I don't know if I'm gonna need more money, but I think it's better to have more money and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Speaking of which, we got one more over here. And we still haven't made back even half of what we paid to that dick. So who else we got? Nobody over there. There's a couple of more armored fellers that I need to talk to, right? I think one hangs out in front of Centius's place. Probably can't change his mind. Kind of looked like his eyes were a little glowy for a minute.
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
Well, it's not like you can stop me, as a certain recent headshot determined. Where's the other armored dude?
Oh, I wish Horatius would stop.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent God would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Fair question.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Well, at least we know blasphemy won't break the Golden Rule.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
I suppose we'll find out sooner or later.
I suppose we will.
I was hoping I could tell her about her sister, but I guess I'll be going now.
See yourself out.
See you out. Not sure what to make of that.
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
That's a remarkably calm response to somebody running around with a weapon, don't you think? Okay, so is this one? That's not Rufius, that's a different one.
Quite an impressive
of a
bow
degenerate
you have
mind.
there. Just like Diana.
What is it, citizen?
Who are you going to vote for?
Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him, and I'm not happy about it. But I can assure you, it isn't me.
Fair enough.
All right?
Don't really care about the rest of that. I suppose I can ask Domitius whether he's the one threatening Virgil. Hey, goofball.
What now?
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
Do I seem like anonymous threats in my style?
Fair enough.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Oh yeah, I should find out who he's going to vote for.
What now?
Who you going to vote for?
I'm not going.
Well, that's
Whatever.
lame. You might as well vote for Galerius, right? Okay, so there's one more armor dude. Oh, it's Rufius. Rufius is the other armor dude. But where is he? Is he just walking the same circuit that I am, and so we're constantly missing each other? Oh yeah, that's the way down there. We don't need to go in there. Man, if I lived here, I would be spending a lot of time in that pool. It's not like there's much else going on. And that is a pretty slick pool. And there, frankly, is not much else going on around here. Where is he? Hmm? You know what? I can't remember ever going up these stairs. Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo. It didn't count as a stealing? I don't need to steal 1 denarius. That's kind of cruel, but also kind of funny. Alright, let's go check out the temple then. Maybe we can find Rufius along the way.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Yeah, okay. Who's they, though? The statues? Statues have been pretty straight with me, for being real. Temple of Apollo. Yeah. Right? Where's the chest, though? Is there... Yeah, this is Apollo. Oh, man, don't look at that. A large stone statue of Apollo, the Roman and Greek god of disease and healing, among other things. But what about the chest that I done stole a key for? Ah, there it is. Flatulence, rhubarb, ulcers, gentian, stomach pain, glucoritza, rheumatism, willow bark, boils, aloe. Leave. Actually, we'll take it. So is that an alternate way to appease Lucretia? There you are.
Ah, you again.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about?
I know it was you.
Yeah? Prove it.
Yeah, okay.
See you around.
So... I don't know, I feel like I've talked to pretty much everybody. It's obviously Rufius because he's the only one that denied knowing about it. And obviously he would know about it. Maybe if I search his place I can find something.
Ave again. Did you find what you...
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius. Why...
Can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. But I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason.
Is the antsy in my pantsy gonna count? Holding it early may prevent conflict between the voters?
Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
How many monies do I have? Alright. I have enough that if I screwed it up I can buy that guy's vote again. So that's the important thing.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet.
In the meantime, I think I will go and see if I can find Rufius's quarters. And maybe I'll be able to steal the proof that he doesn't like the gays. That's Horatius's chest? Nope. Oh hey, more stairs that I haven't been up. What is that? Note from Kabosh. Kabosh to Kabosh. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having and she said it might help her divine their meaning if I wrote them down. Alright, I don't need to worry about that. What else we got? And over here. This is your final warning, sinner. And it's Rufius's chest. Rufius doesn't like it because he feels the same way. Alright, now to the forum. Yeah? What are you guys doing?
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Galerius.
Virgil.
Cynthius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Valerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helva.
What?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Alrighty. Well, with that, we are all out of time for episode 15. Come back and see me again in episode 16, and we'll have a chat with Dooley, and another one with Rufius. Talk to you soon.